Hey guys, this is 182, and welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. In the last part, we saved the great cats. No, we didn't. That was 2 ago. Last part, we endangered some species. Or unendangered some species. Except for those blinking okapi. In this part, we're taking on the Arctic Zoo. An area has been set aside in northwest Alaska as a rehabilitation facility for local animals which have been hunted or abandoned by their parents. These animals will be cared for at this facility with the goal to be released back into the wild. The first shipment of animals has arrived and can be found in their shipping cages near the front gate. The animals won't leave these cages until they are placed in valid exhibits. Keep in mind that you will not be able to adopt any animals in this scenario. When this first bunch of animals are in exhibits with at least a 70 suitability, another shipment will arrive. So, odds are this is going to be my least favorite scenario. Presumably you don't start with much money, but there's so many ways to save money that it's build 6 exhibits and then, yeah. So let's see how we start with more funds than I was expecting. Zoom out. Gonna tear down all this stuff that I don't need. Delete that and delete that and that. I don't need the rocks. Rocks and more trees to tear down. Another tree and another tree, and I think that is all I can tear down. Alright, so we start with 80,000. Now I forget how directions work. Alright, what do I got? California sea lion, American bighorn sheep, and emperor penguins. Can I move them around? Yeah. Good, because I want to use that area. Alright. Penguins. Bighorn sheep. Sea lions. And I'll just put the sheep first. So here I have access to all of the complete collection. That being said, I just need regular Zoo Tycoon for this first part. I think that'll be big enough for penguins. Penguin. Alright. I know emperor penguins are pretty big, but that should be plenty good. Too much snow, needs more salt water, and a shelter. For salt water and a shelter. Shelter. These have a good chance of breeding. Now, salt water. Being aquatic birds, they want a lot of it. Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't automatically change. So, yeah, it needs a lot of salt water. Alright, there we go. That's it for salt water. And rocks. Here I have a rock. Also have a zookeeper. Okay. So, that is one of the first 3 exhibits. Next one will be... Neither of them will really like that. Think that will be fine for the bighorns. Bighorn. I am really letting my creativity flow, as you can tell. Alright, we have an exhibit for penguins. What do we call it? Penguin. Alright, we have bighorn sheep. What do we call that? Bighorn. Alright. Let's see. Shelters, fresh water, grass, rocks, foliage. Okay, and gray stone. Now, they are hoofed, so they should like the wood shelter. I need brown stone and gray stone. Brown stone. Alright. Still need more brown stone. Alright. It still needs more brown stone. I'm getting a little worried, because gray stone is also in red. It still needs more. Holy. Whoa! 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 I already have a baby penguin. Sweet. Let's see how much gray stone these guys want. Oh! They're breeding! Dr. Why couldn't they breed last time? That would have been... Don't know how I made that sound. Don't care how I made that sound. Not really a sound I plan on making again. Alright. Now it needs some grass and fresh water. Does it want another one? Yep. So now it just needs grass. It still wants more grass. Okay, too much brown stone at this point. Alright, rocks and foliage. Nope. That is not. Oh well. More rocks. Alright, that was enough rocks. And foliage. Foliage. It's Chinese. Alright, do you like this? Yes. Do you like the sage bush? Oh, wise sage bush. Give me wisdom, for I truly need it. Okay, now they're starting to get happy. Alright, there we go. Yay, excellence in exhibit design for because I always get that. What do you have a suitability of 90. You're good. Alright. Next. Actually, what's next? The sea lions. They like space. I think that'll work. Alright, sea lions will be called ocean lions. I have creativity, you see? Sea lions are pretty vicious little creatures. And by little, I mean gigantic. Like, I remember seeing one. They're huge. Alright, gray stone, salt water. Alright, you shouldn't need that much gray stone. Alright. Oop, there we go. And now, all he needs is salt water. All they need is salt water. I mean, and love, because really all you need is love, but they also need salt water. I very rarely use this tool. This size of the tool, rather. Just because it's so rarely useful. More foliage, more rocks. Wait, there's more snow. Oh, there's snow. Alright. Rocks and foliage. Alright, here's your rocks. Alright, and your foliage. Being aquatic creatures from North America, they probably like the North American water flower, aka the water lily. Alright. So, month 1, we got those 3 things. Things. Living creatures are now things. Let's take care of the guests. Make sure that they have a way to see the lions. Get it? Because they're sea lions. Like the letter C has nothing to do with this. I was just trying to segue into something less moronic and failing. Truly, quality commentary exists somewhere on YouTube. I just don't know where. Alright. Alright. Somebody gets the picnic table by bathroom. Somebody gets the picnic table by the drink stand. Someone gets the one by the burger stand. Alright, so they have food, they have drink. And they have a place to use the restroom. Alright, admission price. Alright, what do we got? Arctic wolf. Arctic wolf, Arctic wolf, Arctic wolf. I don't know why I decided to use the dramatic W there. Alright, you pack of wolves. Alright, we're gonna give you this tiny little area. Now, these are all breeding so much wolfry. Okay, yeah, it needs bigger. Figured it might. Dang. Alright, shelters. Since everything is breeding like crazy in this scenario, that it doesn't matter whether or not they breed like crazy. Mumble, mumble, grumble. Okay, you don't like the burrow. Oh, they want the small one. Well, I'm just gonna throw a second one in there. But it's not high, but it's my didgeridoo noise. Why am I making a didgeridoo noise? Why aren't you making didgeridoo noise? Didgeridoos are great. Alright. Rocks, fresh water. Wait, really? They... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I know what happened. Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo. Fresh water. I think I was saying something, I don't remember what. I didn't know a complaint. I didn't know that there's ever a complaint for too many shelters. Too much snow. And rocks. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the wolves. Just throwing rocks everywhere. There we go. Now there's still too much snow. Do they want gray stone, maybe? Yeah, gray stone appears to be working. I know you're not happy. I'm working on it. Okay. Alright. It only has a suitability of 81. Why? Why is its suitability only 81? It says it's by... How does it want... Does it want some snowgrass? A snowy tree? Snowy bush? I don't know. Alright. Animals with the controlling valid exhibits. Yeah, I know you can't find any food. That's because it just got there. Now, how are the bighorn sheep? Yo! I don't get it. I don't know. Do you want a hill? I have no idea. Well, I guess I can toss in well, let's throw something nice in. I don't need to make a show exhibit, right? Yeah. I'm gonna need a maintenance man. I suppose I could divide the wolves up. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah. How are they doing? I need them to be happy. I need their suitability up, and I don't know what's going on. The game mechanics should be such that no, do they want the other shelter? Okay, that gave it a suitability of 82. More shelters than necessary is not a complaint they care about. Right, that didn't change anything. Did they want... Okay. I found it. Sometimes animals like the specialty things a lot. Yes, there we go. Animals are adapting well to the new environments. Additional animals have just arrived. Yep, suitability of 85. There we go. This is a little pricey. I will be content with 85 for now. Polar bear and a grizzly bear. Ooh. Sorry about that, I realize me opening cans can be heard on this microphone. So, grizzly bears. Grizzly bears. So I believe they are the second biggest type of bear, next to the Kodiak bears. Alright, so here's where things come in handy. So bears are strong. Like, really strong. Grizzled. So, I think they need a stronger fence. It's a lot to do there. Deciduous and coniferous floors. Yeah, the largest type of bear is the Kodiak bear. I think the grizzly is the second, but I'm not 100% certain on it. Coniferous. Alright. Did I? No? Okay. Alright. Let's get the forest. Get their forest. Yes. Get the terrain. Needs fresh water and a shelter. I'm gonna start on the fresh water. Alright, so that's it. Alright, cliffs, hills, and shelters. Which, one day I will learn are under the Animals tab and not Structures tab. But today is not that day. Do you like that? Yes, yes you do. Let's get the cliffs and hills before putting more rocks in. Sweet. Alright. And foliage. Which, let me think. Spruce. Yep. Builded a nice spruce forest. Relatively inexpensive. How much foliage do you need? How about the pine tree? Alright, you have a suitability of 89. 92. That's good. Let me delete that, get a little bit of a refund. Right. I'm gonna need another zookeeper now. It's just a little too much for a single person to do. So if I called Grizzly Bear Grizzled, then I should call Polar Bear Coke. Yep, I'm calling the Polar Bear exhibit Coke. Because when I think Polar Bear, I think Coca-Cola. Alright, salt water. Because polar bears love to swim, and also because their prey swims, they have to. Alright, so you need rocks and shelter. As I said, today is not the day that I remember how everything works. Shelter and some Arctic rocks. Literally Arctic rocks. Literally Arctic rock. Singular. It wants more. Are you good with small rocks? Sometimes they are. But not in this case. Is there any Arctic foliage you like? No. Nope. No. Huh. With a suitability of only 79, I mean, I could try the other rocks again. These rock formations are a little weird in how they work. Oh, joy. The wolf gave birth. There we go. A little bit more, because I want that 85 suitability. Come on. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In well-suited exhibits. Alright, how are they doing? You want more cliffs and hills? I don't really need to care. Yep. Oh, yours dipped down. Yours dipped down a bit. Why did yours dip down? I don't think you want another lily. No. Do you want another rock? No. Or nope. Would you like an aquatic rock? Would you like a different aquatic rock? I wish I knew why its suitability isn't higher, since 85 seems to be the magic number for getting the next shipment in. I didn't think that would work. Oh. I don't understand. Is it because they don't have food yet? Oh, it poop? Well, I have the suitability of at least 75 for 6 exhibits. And I have the animal happiness rating. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I win. Alright, guys, we won. This has been the easiest scenario yet. Aside from maybe the tutorials. No, I'm good. Alright. So, we beat Arctic Zoo. In the next part, we do the last intermediate Zoo Tycoon scenario. Beach Resort Zoo. This has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time.